One of my favorite quotes: freedom exists, and also the will exists, but the freedom of the will does not exist, for a will that aims at its own freedom aims at the unknown. Thomas Mann. Where are you from? I grew up in a small village in Switzerland, lived in Zurich for several years and moved to London 2.5 years ago. What is your profession? I'm a jewelry designer. I am working on creating my own brand and therefore I have to do quite anything related running a fashion business on a very small scale. What are your goals? A personal life goal of mine is to own a house in Tuscany or at the Amalfi Coast with a big lawn and pool where all of my friends and family are welcome at any time. And for my business the goal is to reach every goal according to plan. What is your inspiration? My inspiration I think is freedom, stories of rebellion and/or revolution. This sounds quite tacky, I'm not gonna lie, and seeking freedom in itself is paradox. But I guess, what I mean is constantly breaking free from ties, trying to break through boundaries. Mainly within myself, like breaking something and putting it together differently, constantly trying to reinvent myself and therefore what I put out into the world. What is the best advice you have been given? Don't compare yourself to others. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? I would introduce very clear, universal and measurable laws on what is sustainable. If you use sustainability in advertising, there would be agencies to make sure the rules/laws are being complied, and companies that do so get an official certification and tax reductions. The others pay more tax due to their ecological, social and economic pollution. How does a day in your life look like? I wake up at 7 to 8 a.m., reply to all emails and let them marinate, do yoga for 30 minutes and then go to the cafe next to my house with my housemate. On the way we get donuts and eat them together. After that it really depends what the schedule is, but either I go straight to my workshop in Stratford, collect or drop something in Hatton Garden or at my foundry and then go to my workshop. Sometimes I work until late at night, but if I don't I go home and cook dinner, cuddle my cat, reply to emails again and then go to bed. What is next for you? Stock our jewelry at shops in London, Milan, Paris, New York, Louisiana, Tokyo, Stockholm, appear in more magazines and keep on keeping my loved ones close. Thank you.